Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Technics AZ100s. Now you can pick these up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on these, $300. All right, so let's get right into it. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White shoes,
I love my white shoes.
calm down. Okay, now this might be one of my most requested videos this month, the Technics AZ100s. Again, the price on these, $300. They come in two different colors, black and silver. So let's get in and unbox them, and then we'll go through the specs. Okay, here we go. AZ100s. Again, a lot of people been requesting these, so I got to deliver what y'all want to see. Okay, so inside the box, let's see what you get. Okay, a little Technics logo. This is going to be your earbuds. Okay, flick of the wrist. Let's see. Now this is going to be your, wow, look at this. Usual books and shit. Whole novel right here. Little pamphlet, plug it and file it. This is going to be a bunch of different size ear tips. So you got extra small, small, medium, and large. And this is going to be your charging cable. Now yesterday I did the Beats, and everybody was saying there's no charging cable. Look how small this charging cable is. Nobody really uses these. So I don't really make a big deal when earbuds don't come with this, because I've never used this small cable ever. All right, Shoes, inspect that for quality. Let's see anything else in here. That's pretty much it. And these are going to be your earbuds. Okay. The Technics AZ100s. Ooh, check these out. Let's see how they look. Nice and small, very discreet. Okay, drop them back in the case, and here it is. Now, let's go through the specs real quick. Like I said, these come in two different colors. You got black and silver. They're Bluetooth version 5.3, and the codecs is SBC, AAC, LDAC, and LC3. So you got support for high-res audio. Now, these feature multi-point pairing, and not only multi-point, but you can pair up to 3 devices at the same time. Now, these are IPX4, sweat and water resistant. You got 10mm magnetic fluid drivers. That's going to give you that banging sound quality. You got support for spatial audio with Dolby head tracking. You got active noise cancellation and transparency mode. You got 6 mics, 3 in each earbud. That's going to give you crystal clear phone calls. The battery life, 10 hours on a single charge. That's with active noise cancellation turned on. So 10 hours with ANC, 12 hours with ANC off, for a total of 28 hours using the charging case. Now, you also got fast charge. 15 minutes of charge will give you 90 minutes worth of playback. And the case does feature Qi wireless charge. Now, you got full touch controls for your music playback. And you got an app that's available for Android and iOS that lets you customize your EQ and other settings. All right, so all of that for $300. Let's go ahead and pair these up and start our usual testing. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. First, let's check the case for wireless charge. We're going to drop it on the charger. The green light popped up. Lights flashing on the bottom. Wireless charger on deck. All right, so next, let's take a look at the charging case. Plastic with a little piece of aluminum on the top with the Technics logo. On the back, there's your USB Type-C charging slot. And on the front, you got your pairing LED. Now let's check the magnet strength. We'll start with minimum shakage. Okay, no movement. Intermediate shakage. No movement. Maximum shakage. Okay, so it survived intermediate shakage, but not maximum. Let's try one more time. Yeah, intermediate shakage on these. Okay, so magnet strength, pretty good, but not the best. Not the best. What does that mean? If you drop them, they may fall out of the case. All right, so now let's take a look at the actual earbuds. Very small and discreet. Perfect for people that don't like the stem styles. Little Technics logos on each one. Here's how they look again in the case. Now, for the pairing process, real simple. If you got an Android phone, they do feature Google Fast Pair. So once you open up the case, put them in your ears, you're going to get the pop-up. Click it, click Setup, and download the Technics app. All right, so just like any other set of earbuds, the first thing you want to do is download the app and update your firmware. All right, so one quick side note, I can't stress this enough. Now, if you're going to spend $300 on earbuds, do yourself a favor and register your product. A lot of people skip over this step, but make sure you register your product just in case you have a problem. You get easy service. All right, so now that we finished the update, let's take a look at the app. Now, at the top, it shows you the name of your earbuds. It shows you your codecs. Mine is on LDAC. And you can power the earbuds on and off. Now, you got a picture of the earbuds with the battery percentage for the left, the right, and the charging case. Now, you can use the tabs in the middle or the tabs in the bottom. So let's go to ambient sound. So right now, I got it on off. Then we got noise cancellation. Okay, now it definitely got a lot quieter. And then let's go to ambient sound. Now, I got it on about 52% ambient sound. It sounds good, but let's go to max. All right, so I'm on max ambient sound. It sounds crystal clear, but you have a little bit of that robotic sound to your voice. Definitely not as good as the AirPod Pros, but the ambient sound mode, I can hear my nail on the table. It sounds pretty good. But again, you can adjust it. Now you got your sound tab. These are going to be all your different EQ settings. So you got direct, bass, super bass, vocal, treble, dynamic, and you got 3 customs. Okay, so we're going to start off on direct. Next, you got all your settings. So you got your user's guide, your voice prompts. You can customize your voice prompts, your headphones name, customize your home screen. You got Find My Headphones. Now let's see. I'm going to take these out of my ears. Let's see the sound, because this is what you got to check. Let's play the sound. Okay, waiting to hear anything. Okay, here it goes. Y'all hear that? Okay, so you can actually hear the sound. Let's see, you got auto power on and off. You got your headphone fitting sensor. You got your LE connections. Okay, so you can prioritize LE. I'm going to leave mine on classic audio. Multi-point. Remember, you can select up to 3 devices, but if you use that, you're going to lose your LDAC. So we'll change that in a minute. Okay, now you can suppression of sound, interruption of delays. You can have it on automatic. You got spatial audio with head tracking. Okay, we'll play with all that in a minute. Let's see. Here's your noise cancellation for your touch sensors. I'm going to leave mine just like that. Let's see. Voice focus. Okay. Plenty of settings. You got your maintenance settings and your user's guide. So this is a very thorough app. All right, so one more thing I wanted to mention. You can also customize your touch controls for each earbud. So you got a single tap, double tap, triple tap, and a touch and hold. All right, so now let's talk about the look, the fit, and the feel. Now I'm going to put these in my ears. I like the medium-sized ear tips. Okay, nice snug fit, super lightweight and comfortable. Now let's do the head shake test. Let me take off my glasses. I'm going to start off with minimum shakeage. No movement. Let's do intermediate shakeage. No movement. And we'll take it to maximum shakeage. No movement at all. Look at shoes. Shoes like, yo, bro, what are you doing back there? Right? So these will be good for the gym if you want. But personally, I prefer ear hooks. Let me show you how they're going to look when you're wearing them. Very discreet. Again, lightweight and comfortable. Now let's do a little sound test. Now for the sound test, if you want the best quality, make sure you're using a phone that supports LDAC. All right, so I got a classic song queued up. We got Cheryl Lynn, Encore. Now I'm streaming from Tidal, but I will switch over to YouTube Music when we test out the bass and some of the different EQ settings because YouTube Music hits harder to me. But right now we want to test for clarity. All right, so I'm going to start off at max volume. I got active noise cancellation turned off. And I promise y'all I'm not going to sing because I actually want to hear these. One tap for play and pause. Let me get my microphone just in case. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Birdman hands rubbing together. Technics AZ100s. Okay. Wait for the music to drop. Ooh, okay. Okay. Now, shout out to everybody who knows this old school classic right here. Okay. It's starting to ramp up. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Oh, these sound great. So far, they sound great. Now, I got active noise cancellation turned on, so if it sounds like I'm yelling, it's because it's super quiet. All right. You're so good, good love. deserves an encore. Your love, you're so good. Good love deserves an encore. Woo! All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Now, hold on. Let me hit pause for a minute. Let me hit pause. I will say this right now. The clarity on these is crazy, crystal clear. All right, let me take it back to the music for a minute. And encore. All right, let's try some different EQ settings. So I got it on direct. Let's hit bass. Ooh, okay, now that's better. All right. Not going to a show tonight after working hard. Ooh, okay, hold up. All right, hold up. Let me switch it back. All right. I'm going to have to take it over to YouTube Music real quick. Hold up. Because YouTube Music, it hits a lot harder. All right, so let's go to YouTube Music. Let's grab a song real quick. What we got? Let's take it over to, let's see, something with some bass. All right. Let's do Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel. Okay. This can't be life. All right. All right, now ooh, this sounded so good. Let's go back to the EQ. Okay, now let's try bass. Ooh. Okay, now hold up. Now, before I take it to super bass, these sound great. They sound great. I'm getting hyped. Before I take it to super bass, let's try the usual Nipsey Hussle Blue Laces 2. All right, let's try Blue Laces 2. Let's take it over to super bass first. Okay, super bass. And then we'll try Blue Laces 2. Okay, here we go. Let's get maximum volume. All right. Okay, hold up. Here we go. Yo, bro, hold up. Okay, let they know that. Woo! All right, hold up. Now, woo! I need to try something. Let's see. Vocal, treble. Dynamic sounds great. Let's try my. Oh my God. Let's see. Yes. All right, let's see. I'll save that one. Let me see something. Dynamic or custom? Dynamic and custom, they sound about the same. Bro. Double back, that's the Blue Laces. Ooh. Oh, baby, it's Spencer. All right, hold up, hit pause. Okay. All right. I need to take a break. Ladies and gentlemen, now, y'all see me review the Technics, the AZ80s, the AZ60s. Technics, they always deliver. But these right here, these are on the next level. I don't know. I can't wait to try these versus the Sennheisers because we got it looks like we got a good battle right here. Now, let me put these back in my ears one more time. Hold up. Let's take it back over to the music. Yo, this sounds crazy. All right, let's go home. All right, we'll do one more. Let's take it over to turn this TV off. All right, let's get max volume. Let me skip a little bit. Let me see. Ooh! Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Bro, okay, hold it. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more testing off camera, but right now, these are insane. All right, so another thing I wanted to mention, now I'm testing these out using an iPhone and an Android phone. I will say this. If you're looking for clarity, okay, maximum clarity, it does sound better on the Android phone with LDAC. However, if you take it over to YouTube Music and you just want maximum volume and maximum bass, they sound great on either one of these phones. All right, so now let's check for multi-point connection. Now remember, you can have up to 3 devices paired up together. Right now I got an Android phone and an iPhone. So let's hit play on the Android. Y'all hear the music playing? Okay. Now for the iPhone, the music is playing. So multi-point connection works flawlessly. Now let's do the reconnection test. How long do these take to reconnect to your phone after you take them out and put them in the charging case? As you can see, Technics are connected. Let's go ahead and take them out. Drop them in the case. Now they're fully disconnected. All right, here we go. Open them up. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Okay, it said connected. So between 5 and 6 Mississippis. Now, a lot of y'all be getting on me because y'all be saying my Mississippis be kind of slow. So I try to speed up my Mississippis. So we got about 5 Mississippis. Either way, that's pretty fast. All right, so now let's do the one earbud test. Can you play music from one earbud while the other one is charging up in the case? Let's find out. I'm going to hit play. Okay, so the music is playing. I'm going to take out the left side, close it up in the case. Let's hit play. The right side is still playing. Okay, now I'm going to put the left side back in. Wait for it to reconnect. Okay, there it is. Take out the right side, drop it in the case. Let's hit play. The left side is playing. So this is pretty dope. You can use either earbud independently, basically doubling your battery life, or if you want to share music with somebody else. All right, so now let's test out the touch controls, and here's how I got mine set up. The right or the left side, single press for play and pause. That'll also answer and end phone calls. Okay, there it is. Now on the right side, double press to go to the next track. Okay, triple press to go to the previous track. Okay, and if I press and hold, that'll cycle between active noise cancellation, transparency mode, or off. Now on the side note, it does have voice prompts to let you know which mode you're in. Now on the left side, double press for volume down. Okay, triple press for volume up. And press and hold for your voice assistant. What's the weather for tomorrow? All right, so all of the touch controls work, and you can use voice controls also. All right, so now let's check for latency. And what I mean by that is, when you're watching a video, is there any delay from the person's lips to what you hear? Okay, so I'm watching Netflix. George with the eclair. You have crossed the line between man and bum. Okay, so these will be perfect, no lip sync delay at all. Perfect for watching your videos. All right, so now let's check the call quality. Now I'm taking a chance on calling a Maya early in the morning. Okay, we got Technics. Let's get maximum volume. Okay, it's ringing out of both ears. I like that. Hi, girlie. Hello? Oh, yo, my bad. I got nobody else to call, yo. I need a favor from you. All right, wake up. My bad. All right, check this out. How do I sound, all right? I'm using some new earbuds. Sound really loud? Okay. What about now? I'm using my in-house voice. Sounds very clear? You hear any wind? Okay, good. Let me turn on the wind. What about now? No wind? No, none at all. I got the fan right by me. You don't hear no wind. Okay. So how would you rank these on a scale of 1 to 10? About a 9? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. All right, so let me call you back. As a matter of fact, you call me back when you wake up. All right, bye. My bad, I'm such a troll. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock over here. It's 9 o'clock. Amaya was like, hello. All right, but anyway, she sounded great on my end. She said I sounded great. She ranked these a 9. I put the fan right by my ears. She didn't hear any wind noise. So I would say these are great for talking on the phone. I do got to make another phone call right now. I'll do that off camera. And when I wrap up the video, I'll let you know how that goes. But so far, the call quality is pretty good. All right, so now let's talk about transparency mode and active noise cancellation. Now, I'm wearing them right now. I got them in transparency mode, and they sound great. However, if I compare them to my favorite transparency mode earbuds, the AirPod Pros, you can clearly see the difference, okay? The AirPod Pros, they're just a step above everything else when it comes to transparency mode. Now, I'm wearing them. They sound great. I could easily wear these all day, but once you use the AirPods, nothing else compares, okay? But they work. They work, but I wouldn't recommend these for all-day transparency mode. If you need earbuds that you're going to wear all day and you don't want open-style earbuds, something like the AirPod Pros or the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, those have better transparency mode in my opinion. Now, let's talk about active noise cancellation. Y'all know I got 3 tiers. We got trash tier, okay tier, and top tier. These are definitely top tier active noise cancellation. Now, I just ran outside. I sat in the car, let it warm up, had the engine rumbling super loud. These get super quiet. Okay, so these are great for active noise cancellation. All right, so now let's do a little side-by-side comparison versus the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. Now we're going to use the same phone, same settings, same song, same volume. All right, let's start off with the Technics. I'm going to hit play the music. Okay. These are super loud. And they got to do it. But somebody got to do it. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Okay, hold up. Let's hit pause. Okay. Let's hit pause. Now let me grab the Sennheisers. We'll drop these in. Okay. Let's hit play on the music. Here we go. Hold up. Now let me wait for that bass line. Ooh! Okay, hold up. All right, let me hit pause. Let me take them back out of my ears. Put them back in the case. Let me put the Techniques back in one more time, because according to my ears, it sounded like the Techniques had more clarity but less bass. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. I got to keep it a buck. The Sennheisers have a little bit more bass, but the clarity on the Techniques, ooh. Well, let me put them back in. I think we might have a change in my top 5. Hold up. Let's hit play. Nah, these sound incredible. All right. Okay. When it comes to the Techniques versus the Sennheisers, I'm going with the Techniques. Now, the Sennheisers, let me do one more. Let's try that one more time. Let me see one more thing, because the Sennheisers, if you're a bass head, you already know how I feel about the Sennheisers. Let me put these back in one more time. Okay, wait for them to connect. All right, let's try that one more time. Let me see something. Yeah. All right. Let me do this off camera. I want to do a little bit more thorough testing, and then I'm going to give you my top 5. All right, so I just did some thorough testing using Android phones and iPhones, using different music streaming services, a bunch of different songs, a bunch of different EQ settings, and here's my results. Now, keep in mind, these are just my opinions. Number 1 on my list has not changed. The Bowers & Wilkins PI8s. These are the best truly wireless earbuds that I've ever used, okay? These are the loudest, because you got to remember, it's not just about sound quality, you want volume. These are the loudest, the most vibrant, the most versatile, because you can plug these using the cable into the airplane. These are just my number 1s, okay? The Bowers & Wilkins PI8s. Number 1. Number 2 on my list has not changed, okay? The Bang & Olufsen, the Beoplay 11s. Now, these are a little bit pricey, but worth every penny, okay? If you use the B&O EX, you already know how dope those sound. These sound even better than the EX. Better call quality, better active noise cancellation, and a little bit more bass. Crazy. These are number 2. Number 3 on my list, okay? Number 3 on my list has not changed, all right? It has not changed. I'm still going with the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. Now, even though it's pretty neck and neck with the Techniques, the Sennheiser just have a little bit more bass, and I'm a bass head, okay? Now, if you're all about clarity, I'm going to say go with the Techniques over the Sennheisers, but for heavy bass, if you want heavy bass, the Sennheisers deliver a little bit more, in my opinion. Number 4 on my list, the Technics, the AZ100s. The clarity is hard to explain because you got to hear them in person. But if you like when I was listening to Cheryl Lynn, you can hear every musical instrument. Super clear. I love the touch controls, fully functional app. The EQ actually works. Every different EQ setting changes the music profile. The bass is heavy, it's rich, clean. My nipples was like this when I was listening to these. Easily number 4 on my list. And to round out the top 5, we still got the most underrated earbuds, the DVLA Geminis. Okay, the DVLA Geminis, these are easily number 5. I was using these all day the other day upstairs on my laptop. And every time I use these, I always say to myself, why don't I use these more? Okay, the DVLA Geminis. These are the sleepers. That's number 5. Then number 6, I'm going to go Master and Dynamics MW09s. Then after that, we'll go with the Audio Technicas. Now, these are great earbuds. You could probably find them on sale right now for dirt cheap. These are great. Then after that, the Denim Pearls. Now, don't get me wrong. I hate the look of these, but the sound quality is easily top 10. Okay, after that, then I got to go with noise cancellation, because you got to remember, it's not just about sound quality. If you want the best, let me move these out of the way for a minute. If you want the best earbuds for noise cancellation, say you work on a truck, okay, you work in a factory, you need the best noise cancellation, you gotta go with the Bose, okay? The Bose and the Sonys, okay? These are the best noise cancellation. Now, when it comes to sound quality, they have better sound quality earbuds, like you see right here. But for just straight up noise cancellation, these are the best. Now, what about call quality? If you just want to sit around and talk on the phone all day long, or you want to wear these all day long, and you want to use transparency mode, love it or hate it, Apple, okay, the AirPod Pro 2s, these have the best call quality and the best transparency mode out of everything that you see on the table. And I would say, if you got an iPhone, you want these. If you want the same experience, call quality, and transparency mode, get the Galaxy Buds Pro 3. Best call quality and best transparency mode out of the Android segment. But for me, since I use iOS and Android, I rock these when I got to talk on the phone all day, and I use these for transparency mode. And if you're wondering about the case, this is from Casetify. Okay. Now, let's talk about earbuds for the gym. Best earbuds for the gym. Let me grab those real quick. Number 1 for the gym, my new favorites, the Beats. These are my new favorite gym earbuds. First of all, not only for the gym, I forgot to mention this in the video, I used these last night. If you're looking for earbuds to use in the bed, if you want to watch TV in the bed. Now, me, I'm a big fat whale, so I like to flop on my sides. When you turn over to your side, if you're wearing a set of AirPod Pros or any one of these earbuds, if you turn on the side of your pillow and you're rolling over and you're tossing and turning, maybe you want to sleep with earbuds in, eventually they're going to fall out. These did not fall out of my ears. I had them in my ears all night. So not only for the gym, but these have the best fit, okay? The best fit, and they will not fall out of your ears. And they sound great, have great active noise cancellation, great transparency mode. So these are number 1 for the gym. Number 2, even though I like the Beats the best, but when it comes to sound quality for the gym, I definitely got to go with the Sennheisers, all right? The Sennheiser Momentum Sports. These are my second favorite for the gym. Then after that, I'm going with the Power Beats and the Beats Fit Pro. Okay, these are also great for the gym. Now, these ain't going to fall out of your ears, but if you want that next, then again, let me just speak for myself. They don't fall out of my ears. But when I sweat a lot and I start doing decline, they will move a tiny bit. And then sometimes when I press the button, I move them around a little bit. Then I got to readjust them. But they're still great for the gym. Then after that, we go with the Sony Link Buds. Now, one more category. Let me see. Do I have them over here? I thought I had them somewhere. Let's talk about open style earbuds. All right, open style earbuds. I like the Ace Fest that I did the other day, but I just got the Shocks, the Open Fits, Open Fit 2. I just got those in the mail. So I'm going to do a separate video with my best open style earbuds. Now, let me answer one more question. I know somebody's going to say, because I read the comments from the Beats video yesterday, a lot of people were saying, oh, $250, $300, that's way too much. In this day and age, you don't have to spend $300, $200, even $100 if you just want a set of earbuds. You got products like these. Now, I'm going to review these next. The Tozo Crystal Pods. These are $20. $20. $20. Okay, you can't beat that price. That's basically free. These are $20. However, nobody, and I'm not going to say me, nobody can come online and say, okay, I bought these for $20. Oh, they sound just as good as the B&Os. What's the difference? Trust me, it's a difference. If you serious about your music, you can't use these. If you're serious about your music, you listen to these and then you listen to anything else, you're gonna notice why these are $20. But these are great if you just want some earbuds to throw in your pocket. You know, maybe use them on your commute to work back and forth. You don't care if you lose them. You want to give them to the kids. You know, if you don't use earbuds that much, then I don't recommend spending $500. But if you live and die for your music, okay, if you're gonna wear these all day long at work, quality over quantity. Okay, if you're serious about your music, for me, I'm serious about my music, and I listen to earbuds all day long at work. So for me, spending $500 on earbuds, yeah, it's kind of pricey, but it's worth it. And another thing I gotta mention, tomorrow's Shu's birthday, that's why she here trolling. Another thing I gotta mention, if you're into active noise cancellation, now a lot of these $20 earbuds, $30 earbuds, $50 earbuds, even $100 earbuds, they're all gonna say active noise cancellation, transparency mode. But the active noise cancellation is basically non-existent. Okay? It's non-existent. You can't compare active noise cancellation on these versus the Bose. There's a reason why you're going to spend that $300 when you play these, all right, and you're rocking these, and somebody's drilling outside doing construction. You're going to be like, oh, I still hear that. When you play these, somebody's drilling outside, you're not going to hear nothing but your music. So remember, you got to pay to play, but you don't have to. There's plenty of earbuds, and on my channel, I don't discriminate. I'm not just going to only review $500, $300 earbuds. I review everything, okay? So I got something for everybody. So these will be next, $20, basically free. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this video up with the Technics, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give these a major go. I love these. Now, if you got the Technics AZ80s, should you upgrade to these? I would say it's not mandatory, okay? If you got the AZ80s, it's not mandatory, but I did my little sound test down here. These definitely sound better. And these definitely have better active noise cancellation. And for me, that's what I'm paying for. I'm paying for active noise cancellation, transparency mode, and great sound quality. That's another thing. If you're talking about bass, when you buy the $20 earbuds, they're gonna sound like they have a lot of bass. But this is that almost muddy bass. I hate to use the word muddy like it's a bad thing, but these are kind of like the muddy bass. It's gonna sound like a lot of bass until you put something like these in your ears, and that bass line hit from Nipsey Hussle, Blue Laces 2, and you hear the clarity of that bass and that long reverb, you know, that long rumble from the bass. You gotta pay if you want that kind of bass. You're gonna have to pay. So, are these worth $300? The answer is yes. Okay, they're right up there with the Momentum 4s and everything else in my top 10. Anyway, Technics AZ100s. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces.
Enterprise, Spock here.
Spock, one to beam up.
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Energize.
Hey guys, Jerry Springer here. Subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real reviews. He has a tech channel on YouTube, and he already has over 2 million subscribers, so give him a look. You may like it, and it could be very useful. Take care of yourself and each other.